as much as I hated my team this game, like, I really, my balling threw extremely hard. First, we'll just go over this. Bot, they went bot, they didn't see nothing, they went top. They tried to do a play. It is what it is. We got 1 for 2, it's really bad. Or 1 for 1. Not really that good. It's Blitzcrank is still topside for some reason, and Corky's alone for the first part of the lane, so Corky loses all pro. It is what it is. I'm just gonna pass top, do full clear. I know they warded here. I think that, so I'm just gonna dodge that vision. I'm gonna go do my Krogs just to kind of keep a linear path. Leeson's probably on his Raptors. Yeah, well, Leeson. He'll be on Raptors by the time I'm like on my red buff. His clear's pretty slow. Nothing really happens for the first bit of the game. Let's do a full clear. Leeson, I made sure I'm pathing opposite of him. So I'm pathing to the Blitzcrank Corky. She has nothing up. But my team decides to fight before I get there. There's no point in me going here. The second they see me, they'll run. So let's just do my full clear, do my scuttle. It is what it is. Victor's overextended dying mid. It's fine. So I just do a full clear. Back or sequence back up. Get my rod on reset. Pink Warden hopes to get a clear bot and stop up doing dragon or doing grubs. But bot lane's overextended. They don't die, luckily. But they get chunked out. Lose prio. Low health. They can't really do much. They get free dragon here if they wanted. Leeson decided to go top instead. I see a gank angle. We get a free pick. This should be free. I get annoyed because I'm trying to have him go in, but he has Hex Flash. Like, his cooldown's coming off, but he waits forever to use Hex Flash out of the thing. I have my flash ready. I don't know. I guess I should be in this bush too, but I'm super confused. He misses. He flashes and he doesn't knock her up immediately. Like, and then Tarek comes just in time to give her a shield, and she lives. So I'm just mental in here. It's not the end of the world. I know I lose my top side, but I'm gonna try to defend it anyway, because he can't take everything. I see him. I know I can fight here just because. Actually, you know what? I didn't realize Victor recalled so soon, but pull him to the Victor. I thought he'd be there sooner. Also, I thought LB would come, but she didn't. She teleported there. But it is what I died. They actually collapse, and LB gets 2 kills. Victor dies for it, though. But the game state here is extremely volatile. Bot lane is just, I don't know. Yeah, like this is just a. I played around bot lane. Or I wanted to play around bot lane, but like they're so far behind. It's not even close. He's 0-3, down fucking 30 or 20 CS. It's horrible. So I just have to like, completely forget bot and camp a fucking Frozen Heart LB. Like, this is the worst case. I hate this. I do not want to play around him, but I have to. Same with Victor. I don't really want to play against Victor or play around Victor when she can just, Talia can just space. She shouldn't really die to ganks ever. So this fight, I really, really want to take because, you know, Lee was still really low. I've regened a lot. I want to do grubs, but obviously mid and top have no prio, so I can't. I just check his camps. They're not up, but want to check them just in case. Talia should actually. I go to gank the Garen because you know LB's super fed, right? As an item, but yeah, I just die. I'm really annoyed that LB's playing so fucking far back. Like, I didn't play around how she was playing, and I just die for it. Like, I should never die there. Never. Not. She also had Ignite up the entire time, so yeah, she had Ignite up the entire time. So it is what it is. I die for no reason. He just gets grubs because of it. He gets 2 grubs. Can actually clean up the fight. But like, I'm so far behind. I am so far behind. I don't want to be here. I'm only here because they can't. This is illegal for them to do. It's free code. I do not want to be topside. I want to be bot farming my camps. They already got the first tower. Like, this game is really, really bad. We're ahead in kills, but we are so down tempo, it does not matter in the least. Caitlyn can do whatever the hell she wants whenever she wants. Because Corki and Blitzcrank are so useless. The only way I could play differently is to never go bot lane at one time. Increase tempo, top side. And play around mid. Not even bother looking at bot, not once, and like it, yeah, just never. Give every dragon and play around grubs, but I try to play around bot lane once, but I should never have, just based off how they're playing. Like, we win these fights. We win some fights. But they get this free dragon. At this point, the game's still winnable, even though we're so astronomically behind in terms of gold, because they have first tower. He gets this tower. He doesn't even die. That's the craziest part. Or does he die? No, he doesn't even die. Like, the fucking horrible Garen that was playing, inting out of his mind. Like, I don't know. This is some atrocious shit I'm watching. The only way I carry this game is not to die at all. Just no deaths, power farm, get items, get shut down on Caitlyn. That is the only way. Free kill. I burn ults. This game is kind of just... I can't die ever. I can never die, and I just have to take all gold I can. I don't even think this game's really worth reviewing. This is one of those games where, unless I play perfect, I don't win. Like, I definitely made mistakes, but it's just not winnable. They're just, my team is just, my bot lane is just way too far behind. I mean, Victor gets fed, but she's useless. Like, it doesn't matter how many kills she has. It's like, fucking LeBlanc into tank. He could be 0 and 10 and still kill her. Again, same thing with Lee Sin. He's just gonna build MR. I think he builds Maw later even. Yeah, he builds Maw. Like, this game is just ridiculous. We're ahead in kills, or from most of the game, and then we fall behind, but we're pretty close. But like, we're 5k gold down. We have 1 tower. They have 5. Like, there's no point in reviewing anymore. This is gonna be a quite short video, just because the only way to win this game is just to not die ever. Doesn't even matter. Fed. Like, I have to be astronomically fed to carry, and then just get shut down. So if I were to play this game again and change anything, I would actually probably not start Raptors. Hindsight's 2020, right? I didn't know my bot lane was gonna throw her that hard. But I should never go bot. Like, ever. Ignore. Corki will eventually scale. Maybe they don't end if Caitlyn doesn't have that extra kill. Chances are they will, but me wasting any time there. I needed to play around mid more and top more. I just didn't want to path to a fucking LeBlanc with, Frozen Heart. Until like Garen, like, he's so tanky, his W just blocks all of our damage. I basically had to play him out around mid lane, and I didn't. Yeah, so short video. Horrible game. I played awful as well for the way I path, and I didn't abuse the fact that Lee Sin path like an animal, but can do whatever you want because his team is winning, so he can do it. Like, he can perma play bot lane and get fed, and every dragon's theirs because bot lane will literally never have prio. So I needed to play top to bot. Honestly, I should have vertical jungled. Like, honestly, this game would have been fine if I just verticaled. Yeah, I should have found a way to, after they did the dragon or whatever, just play top side only. Even give my entire bot side. And just really play around Grebs and Heralds. And then try to get Victor fed. But it is what it is. GG's.